Okay, hello and welcome to a brand new episode, which hopefully will be able to run a plentiful, rich, copious vault if all things go to plan. Of course, finding the copious is going to be a little difficult, but fingers crossed we might be able to. So we already have quite a few ones that are saying plentiful right now, but yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to start off just at the beginning with plentiful again. That is the best way usually to get that stuff going, so fingers crossed we can get rich and then copious, because rich and copious are quite rare. Now fingers crossed, right? Take care. And none of them, if none of them roll, we're gonna have to go with something like, where is it? Journey, just for the increased chance of getting an artifact, because of course every chance that we get is just a big benefit. So exploration is actually better than journey. It is the second level up, which will give us plus 25% artifact chance, so putting the total chance to 30%, which is quite good. Then we've got the journey. If we don't get a rich one from you, actually, that was giant. I thought it said Odyssey there for a second, but I am blind apparently. And the reason why we have to do this one by one is because if you take them, each one that you apply will actually change the modifiers that the next ones apply, and you can ruin it really, really easily if you do it wrong. So fingers crossed we can get at least a rich on here. And okay, of course not. Of course not. This is going to be a interesting episode because I am just trying to get rich on here, and I'm gonna have to add trapped and trivial. Come on, give me rich. Please give me rich. Okay, I just got the rest of the catalysts out of my storage system, so hopefully we can find a rich on one of these guys. I mean, ideally, but my hopes are not high. It just seems like such a daunting task to find rich or copious on any of these guys, but it might happen, you know. Off rip, that's off rip, but you never know. You might get the better one. So if we can get a copious or Odyssey, copious or Odyssey, copious or Odyssey, either one of those is better than rich. So we gotta keep our eyes peeled. It is worth going through each one because you never know. However, that's kind of crazy getting that. Okay, first, and then no other riches. Okay, well, I would be satisfied with just plentiful rich and exploration and journey. Honestly, that's good enough for me. I just need black opal. That's the only thing I'm really going for other than Larimar. So, you know, if we get more stuff, then that's just dope. Also, we're going to be upgrading our pickaxe a little bit. So you'll see how we do that. But it's looking like that's the best we're going to get for this guy. So let's get a good screenshot of you and chuck you into here. And then now, what I need is Bottles of Enchanting. And I should probably put that on Filtered Pickup, Filtered Pickup, Auto Pickup. And now what we're going to do is we chuck all this stuff in here. We take our Fortune level 50, Efficiency, that, and we go Fortune Upgrade. So 54, 55, 56, 57. And I do need to make sure that, do I have Bottles of Enchanting in here? Bottles of Enchanting. Of course, Nether Stars are worth the most. So if I wanted to, I could just grab all my Nether Stars, which I will do in a second, because heck, I want to try and get this guy to 100. Nether stars. I have full stack left. Holy, that's perfect. Okay, so. Oh wow, it goes through them quick. Level 69. Well, we'll leave it at level 69 for now. Uh, and let's make sure to turn on the 2 kinds of ore. We need black opal and Larimar. And we'll reduce this guy to 4864. And now we go in. And of course, if we need to leave quick, we can always escape using our handy dandy waypoint majig. Cool, we got you as well, which is dope. That's a cat. And now, let's just casually go and see what kind of ores we can get. So there's some Larimar over here, as always. You'll get ores in the graveyards. If you guys didn't know, they're inside the graves. So it is a little bit harder to find them. But you can get them, and it's quite good when you do. So, highly recommend it. Of course, each ore that we mine is going to be kind of really, really good for getting particular gems. So what I will want to do, actually, I'll do that now, is I want to enable all of the player gems as well, just so that we can get, you know, the ones that we need. In particular, I don't need Puffium, but the rest of them will actually be incredibly, incredibly good. So, black opal again. Grab some of you guys. Most of the scrap that's going to be in here is just going to be filler blocks anyways, so it's not really something we have to worry about. But, ooh, this is a really good room, the aquarium room. Probably the best room if you are going strictly for ores. Highly recommend it. It is the best room. Actually the best for ores. Other than like a mine room. Because... Or crystal caves in Plentiful Rich Copious. But overall, if you need ores and you're not running like a Plentiful Rich Copious vault, these rooms are so worth checking out. And hopefully when the Vault Hunters Plus mod pack actually gets released at some point, because I'm working on it, it's just taking a long time because I'm a one-man army over here. If anyone wants to help and knows how JavaScript stuff works, then please. I have no idea how to code for the life of me. Anyway, let's go over here. It looks like there's some more in this dory over here. And then now we can go and analyze. And it is this way that we are going. And how many black opal do we have so far? We got less than 2 stacks, which is not great. So we can kind of cut back on the Larimar since we've already got all of the Larimar that we'll need for the next little bit. We'll cut back on Larimar. And just go for, that's going to be in a treasure room. But stuff like that is not in a treasure room, is perfect. So then we go like this. And then we go like this. And then we go up. And then now we're out. And it just worked like that, you know? You know what I'm saying? It just worked like that. That's just how it works. Work, that's just how it works. Also, this is what gilded chests look like if you open them up normally. You actually get really good loot from them, even if you don't have crazy insane luck, but if you do, then the loot's even crazier, and sometimes it's way too much for even the chest to contain, and so you end up getting a little screwed in the total amount of loot, but that's fine. Uplean, we'll grab you, but I'm not seeing any obelisks, and we already kind of have enough black opal. I want to try and get one more black opal ore mined, which looks like we've got that right over here. And now I've got you guys taken care of, and then now we'll just come over here, we'll get think this is going to be Ashium, Sparkletine, and some more Opaline. A bunch of the player gems, and then now we will turn off you, teleport to our waypoint, and escape the vaults. No artifact because we didn't complete the vault, but we did get the black opal we needed, so what we're going to do now is these 2 stacks of black opal are all getting turned into perfect black opal, all getting chucked into there, all getting turned into orb frames. So, now we have 49 black opal left. We get 8 more skill orbs. Perfect. 8 more skill orbs. This gives us enough to fully max out dash. And then I was going to put them into... Don't need haste. We'll go water breathing. We already have water breathing, but I want to complete the entire everything, so it doesn't really matter crazy much. Of course, I will eventually be getting the vault stuff that will let us just not ever have to worry about most things clogging up our inventory, and I can just use Danks at that point. Or, honestly, at this point, I could just use Danks, and then I've 1 on just fill. But I kind of like it like this, where I got the backpacks and everything. Anyway, star cores. I gotta make... So I got 900 of you. Make a stack, make 2 stacks, and then what I can do from there is I go and I make more star cores, so 52 star cores total. And then we go and we make the knowledge stars, which we get 52 of. And then we get to click all of these guys. Put them all into our little inventory. And then we get to unlock some mods. So, farming. All these guys are going to be extra expensive just because, oh my gosh, they're just expensive. But, you know, that's what it's going to be. So it's probably going to be another like 300 until we get all this stuff completed. Of course, the decor will remove 1 from everything, which is why I'm doing it this way, which going a couple in each one, and then I'm going to be going full decor. But, you know, it's suboptimal. So then we got relic. We have 1 unidentified relic. Let's see what we got. And it's in here. Gold essence. Honestly, pretty good. We didn't have that one, so that's dope. Then we get our unidentified artifact from last episode, which we're going to keep. 2 pieces of vault gear. I already have a really good set of leggings and chest plates, so even if these guys get Omega, then, yeah, nothing. That's fine. Anyway, that is going to be the end of this episode. GG's. Peace. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.